As Calypso laments Odysseus' absence, she recounts her tale to the many animals of Ogygia.
Ultramarine whales crashed on my beaches, adding the perfect complement to the already beautiful summer sunset. The owls, hawks, and the spread-beaked ravens of the sea cocooned in the forests of alders, black poplars, and pungent cypress too. Grapes grew abundantly and lusciously at the mouth of my cavern. 4 bubbling springs gurgled next to the soft meadows filled with violets and lush beds of parsley. Within the shadows of my cave, a fire blazed while the sweet wood fragrance wafted through. I sang along with the lovely birds of Ogygia, using the voice of gold I possess. I watched a short, squatting man rise out of the waves on a raft. He was beautiful upon first sight, and I wanted him to wed me. I asked him where he was from and who he was. His name was Odysseus of Ithaca, son of Sisyphus, who was trying to make his way home from the great battles of the Trojan War. Every day the unlucky son of Sisyphus would sit outside on the shore, his head in his hands, tears streaming down his face like a river in a canyon. He wept for Penelope, Telemachus, and Ithaca. No matter how many times I bettered him, he never lost his feelings for rocky Ithaca. I felt as if he never appreciated me having saved him, clothed him, fed and loved him all the minutes of the days, building up frustration and causing me to throw my hands up in irritation. That one fateful day I woke up, feasted with Odysseus for breakfast, and took a swim in the ocean. I came back from a nice walk around the island, and when I returned, Hermes flew into my cave in a blur. I came back from a nice walk around the island, and when I returned, Hermes flew into my cave in a blur. His sandals flapped faster than wings on a hummingbird, causing my stomach to feel dread and anxiety. I curtly seated him in a comfortable golden chair, and fed him with ambrosia and red nectar. I could tell that he did not bring good news, and I did nothing to hide my disgust for this unwelcome visitor. Remember that Zeus had said to him, and that Zeus was not to be denied. Odysseus was destined to go home. All my pent-up emotions exploded at that moment in time, and I grew frantic at the thought of Odysseus leaving, and told Hermes that although I would let Odysseus go, I would not let him with a ship and a crew. I walked up to Odysseus while he sat on the shore, his face wet with tears. I broke the news to him hesitantly, but I would hold him captive no longer, and he immediately began to doubt my words by wondering whether I sent him on his way with intentions to harm him. I reluctantly wished him luck, even though my heart screamed for him to stay. In one last desperate attempt to win him, I, the nymph with lovely braids, let him know that I could give him the gift of immortality. After 7 long years of kissing and woo, he escaped on a raft that tossed to and fro. If only he knew what awaited him out on the sea of doom. After Odysseus left, I became a mere image of him, sitting out by the shore, weeping day after day while the years passed by, waiting for another to rise out of the waves, just like he did that beautiful summer evening.
This story helps to characterize Calypso as an archetypal temptress and conveys her several complex emotions, desires, and shortcomings as she struggles with companionship.